kasalukuyan ko ay nakakalito. Umaasang malalampasan ko rin ito. Panoorin nyo balang araw, humanda kayo.
Kiruga, a Chinese businessman who wanted the Chinese to have a consulate. At dinner this Saturday at his home in Skolta, many respectable people came to Kiruga's home. There is plenty of wines and delicious prepared foods. It was attended by famous guests such as prominent merchants, friars, military, government officials, and all his business customers.
Go ahead, come into my beautiful house.
But on the other side, the other guests whispered against Kiruga, and there are merchants who are talking about raising taxes until Simon's arrived.
Because of those Chinese people, I lost my business. His home decoration are worthless.
Well, it's none of our business. By the way, when we talk about taxes, who's raising now?
Oh, Simon, come here. Thank you. But let's continue to talk about...
Well, earlier, we're talking about the taxes raising. So, what can you say about it, Simon?
Well, I guess you need to study why other countries are more developed when it comes to trade. Try to observe and follow on what they do.
But how to do that?
Simon left the group because Kiruga was seen. Kiruga highly regarded Simon not only because he was close to the Captain General, but also because Simon agreed to the rights demanded by the Chinese. Besides, the Chinese owe a lot to Simon. Simon arrives. He talks to Kiruga.
Hey, my friend!
Welcome home, Simon.
Thank you! By the way, do you like the bracelet?
Oh yeah, but I don't have any money. I'm losing money.
What? Are you sure? But why do you have social gathering like this big celebration with all the wine?
To be honest, Simon, instead that I bring bracelet to my Indian wife, but I give to the girl who has associated with my business.
Well, it's okay. Okay, I will reduce the 9,000 delts of 2,000 if you agree to hide the weapons that have arrived. Don't worry, I will be transferred when there is an investigation taking place, okay?
Right, I will agree.
After Simon's offer to Kiruga, they were going to the living room, and they heard about the rumor of Gyapo founded by Mr. Leeds. But the other couldn't believe about it, that there is a magic through the mirror. While Simon suggested was going to watch and observe in order to prove it. It is the month of January, and 12 people leave the house of Kiruga. They make their way through the Quiapo Fair towards the Mr. Leeds. It also describes the nude behavior of Padre Komura, who ogles the young ladies. He gets more excited when he sees a beautiful lady, Paulita Gomez, Melisodani, and Doña Venturina are...
Oh, young lady, come here. What's your name?
Dead please. I'm Paulita Gomez. I am niece of Doña Victorina and girlfriend of Sagay.
Oh, this woman is beautiful. Yeah.
That's
girl is beautiful. It's really beautiful.
You're so funny. So you're still fascinated the ladies over there?
It's really amazing.
Oh my god.
It's not like that, but her beauty is unique.
Oh yes, unique. After this, Padre Kamura's team entered a sculpture shop. Until Padre Kamura was forgotten, the beautiful lady because of the picture and the sculpture that could capture their attention.
Oh, this looks like Big Jen.
This one looks like it. How does this picture look like?
Oh, this is ang bahay ng amo ka.
Oh, there's another one. What does the Prinsa Filipina means?
That means the Philippines press is representing the state of journalism in the Philippines. The Indians are also skilled in sculpting. Yes.
They see a picture of someone who looks like Simon, and that's when they notice that he is no longer with the group.
I think they were afraid that he would pay Mr. Leeds in that show.
Maybe there is a fear of proving that the show is rigged. You will see that everything is just an illusion. Or
Well, I don't think so. Bienvenido a mi escenario. Por favor, entras.
Mr. Leeds is an American who wore black when he welcomed visitors, friars, and high government officials. He speaks Spanish well because he lived in Spain for a long time. Moreover, they decide to secretly inspecting the stage where the show will take place and it's smiling waiting for the time.
Here you will see the head that speak of the truths. Any problem with your? Bueno, have a seat.
Senor, can you please show us the tricks you should?
Why not, senor?
Suddenly, Mr. Leeds left the stage. When he returned, he took a wooden box with carved birds, animals, flowers, and human heads.
From Egypt. I found it is Papa's pyramid. It just only ashes and a piece of paper. By the saying the words on paper, Phoenix will come to life.
It smells like a 40 years old.
Smells like a church. Oh, it smells like a corpse.
Oops, senor. I just one word I retrieve these ashes. Dilimorph. Phoenix. Ahora ti ac santaras eros.
I was born in the time of Amasis. I come from traveling in grace, Assyria and Persia. As I passed through Babylonia, I discovered a secret, fearing that I would reveal their secret. The arm the holy boy prays.
How did the young press despise you?
I fell in love with a priest's daughter. The young priest of Abydos also fell in love with it. It created a stir that I was blamed. I was imprisoned, but I escaped and went to Lake Moneris, but I was killed there. In the afterlife, I witnessed the child priest's fornication with my beloved. So this time, I will revenge. Get ready.
These monuments should be banned.
Especially if it is not confused with classes.
Timothy turns to ashes again. Everyone is confused. The next day, Ben Zaib wrote a treatise in magic that caused the theater to be closed. Placido Penitente felt great disgust when he left Father Milan's class. He doesn't care about anything because of the anger he feels, whether he is killed or killed. The incident still hasn't gone out of his mind, and it seems that he continues to hear the mocking voices. He is no longer the calm Placido he used to be, and now he wants to make 1,001 revenges after that revelation. Then he sees Don Custodio as violent. He wanted to chase and throw the priest into the river.
It really sucks. I will never go back there. I curse this study. What if I drop this in the river? It really destroys the sun.
He will go home to the province, and there he will take his revenge on the friars. He also thought of transferring to Ateneo, but he knew it would be difficult for him to do so in Dominican. While Placido did not think that he would find his mother in the house where she lived.
Oh, why are you here?
I won't go in. I was humiliated in front of the whole class.
But son, I promised your father that I will finish your law degree. What will I tell him when we meet?
What I've been gained from being a lawyer.
But what will happen to you now? Accusing you of being a filibuster? To be exiled, imprisoned or killed? What can you do with the power of the friars?
I have endured a lot. I can't bear it anymore. I'll just jump into the sea rather than go back to the university.
Placido made some excuses until he left the house and walked down the street with nowhere to go. Uncle Placido Penitente noticed the jeweler Simon talking to a foreign man. They were talking Spanish, so Placido Penitente didn't understand what they're talking about.
Mr. Simon.
What can I do for you?
Can you help me to get me in Hong Kong?
Oh, sure. Come and join me in Cali Eris first. Okay? Bienvenido la Pilipinas.
La mesa para ti, senyor.
What's the buena noticia?
I'm here para extender mi negosyo con la ayuda de los Filipinos.
Es bueno esto precisos, venir amigo.
Go. Primero, amigos, buenos días.
Buenos días, amigo.
Placido followed Simon as he entered a narrow and winding road. Placido wondered why a rich adventurer would go to this kind of place.
Everything's ready? The gun holder. How about the bulbs?
Yes, senyor. Everything is ready.
Good. That's good. Walk tonight and tell to the lieutenant. Tell him about the pumpkin and then they will answer with theirs. Okay?
Why, senyor? Is there anything happen?
Yes, it will happen within the coming this week. But we won't need them anymore. If it's postponed, then maybe Maria Clara will be there.
Went to Simon's house. Then after 2 hours, Placido left. Simon continued to meditate. He could not forget the misfortunes caused to other people, such as the rape of women, castration, or killing of men. after the events of Capel Fire, Don Custodio was as usual busily studying the petition without hitting upon the happy solution. Don Custodio suddenly wakes up because he can sleep well the true rumbling in his mind, the Academy on Spanish language. Don Custodio decided to ask for some advice from his friend Senior Pasta, hoping that he could help him with his problem.
In my hand lies the decision whether I should approve the request of the students to build an academy that teaches the Spanish language.
Good evening, Don Custodio.
Good evening, Senor Pasta.
Have a seat. What brought you here, Don Custodio?
I have a problem. I need your advice. Do you think I should grant the request of the students to build academy that teaches the Spanish language?
You are a really great hardworking man, Don Custodio. I hope your situation and your business are doing well.
I don't understand what Senor Pasta is saying. It seems that he wanted to lose my thoughts on what the really reason why I came here. Anyway, I'd rather better to go Pipay. Maybe she can give me a great advice.
Don Custodio! Oh, you're here!
Good evening, Pipay. I just asked your advice. If I should approve the students' request to give an academy in Spanish language.
Don Custodio! I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have a nice 25 pesos? I just wanted to borrow my aunt who has suddenly died right now.
All what people were saying were very far from the problem of Don Custodio. He made his decision within 15 days about academic and the Spanish language and was ready to disclose to everyone.
Now, I have a decision.
Don Custodio seems to be ecstatic with his decision. He sat down with a smile on his face and began to write something on a parchment. Don Custodio's decision is hard to imagine. Sometimes he sided with the idiots, sometimes he despised them. In his decision with regard to the matter, he only wanted one thing to happen, and that is to make the friars happy.
Kailan kaya patatapos ang gulo? Kasalukuyan ko ay nakakalito. Umaasang malalampasan ko rin ito. Panoorin nyo balang araw, humanda kayo. Lalayo mula sa mundong aking ginagalawan. Pupunta ako sa nakaraan. Magmamasid, kikilalanin, iba-ibang tao ang hahanapin. Tibok ng puso ang magdadala sa akin. Matuto sa nakaraan. Bawat pangyayari may malalaman. mangyayari bukas.